I can't even think right now. I'm just freaking bummed. This is a lot of teak.
Let's catch you up to date. Kristen and I started this whole project by diving into a full deep clean of the boat's teak. And wow, that revealed every single screw head hiding under years of grime. Once the teak was stripped clean, we went screw by screw, pulling every one out. Then we filled each hole with West Systems 2-part epoxy along with a 3/8 teak bung to make sure it's sealed up nice and tight to prep for the surface for what's next. It was a messy job, but a necessary one if we want this teak to have any shot at survival.
Okay, friends of YouTube land, how you doing today? I'm doing excellent. Thanks for asking. Beautiful day out here in Port Jefferson Harbor. As you know, I'm taking advantage to do some sanding. Our DeWalt kicked the bucket. This teak is just super hard. So I went out, did some research, and I bought the biggest, baddest belt sander you could buy. It's an oldie, but a goodie. So I gotta go light in the beginning. So I'm gonna take you guys along and see what we do. But yeah, I'm gonna sand everything down. I'm super psyched to get to this because I know once I'm finished, she's gonna look glorious. Right now, not so much, but she's gonna get there. So follow along and let's do this together. Here we go. After further inspection on the teak boards, I'm not gonna do the sanding today. I think the best thing to do is cut out all the seams and then take each individual board and glue those down and make sure that they're set and good to go. This way I get a smooth sand on all of them. So I've got to see what I have on board to get that accomplished. So wish me luck. I've opened Pandora's box with this teak deck. Sucks for now, but it's going to be better for the future. So I guess that's kind of what this is all about. So I'm going to show you what's going on and I'll explain it. So I came over here and I'm touching everything. I'm like, okay, that's pretty solid. That's not. That's certainly not. That's not. You know, so you can just kind of look at this. This is the whole deck peeling up right here. I hope you all can feel my pain right now, because there's pain. But I'll go down there and I'll do it properly. But even look at the sideboard there coming up. You know, this one's in good in the middle. I might not mess with that one. I might use that as a guide for the other ones, you know, because I have these three here. So what's happening here is, even though I epoxied these plugs in before, the majority of them are just like surfaced. I epoxied them into this teak. But whatever this glue is that they used 40 years ago for the teak is failing all over the place. So what I'm going to have to do is take pretty much every piece of this deck apart. Good winter project. I'm bummed, man. I mean, it's going to be so much better for the future because I'm going to re-glue it all down. And the good news is the fiberglass underneath it is fantastic. I can't even think right now. I'm just freaking bummed. This is a lot of teak. How am I going to know which one goes where? I've got to do it a section at a time, strategically.
And that's a wrap on episode 12. Hey, if you made it all the way to the end, you're my hero. What started as a simple cleaning job turned into a full teak restoration reality check. After scrubbing, analyzing every inch, removing hundreds of old screws, and even doing some test sanding, I've learned one thing. This teak might be too far gone to save. But that's part of the process, right? Every boat project teaches us something new. Next episode, we'll explore whether it's worth restoring or replacing the teak completely, and what that means for the future of our sailboat restoration. If you've tackled old teak before, drop your best tips in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you saved or replaced your teak. And if you're following along with our full sailboat restoration series, don't forget to hit subscribe, tap the bell icon, and like this video to help more boaters find it. See you next time when we find out if this teak can be brought back to life or if it's time for a brand new deck.